Hi everyone, welcome to my channel License to Roam, where I'll be providing content on football tactics and analysis on European football and the beautiful game from across the globe. You can follow me on Twitter/X at Edward Stratman. And if you enjoy the video, I would really appreciate a like, subscribe, and any comments as I get started and hope to grow the channel. All right, for this analysis, I'll be focusing on why Rasmus Hojlund's impressive uptick in form has been such a huge boost for Manchester United. Obviously, with the weight of pressure and expectation immediately thrust on Hojlund from the moment he joined Man United in the summer for an initial 64 million from Atalanta, it's been massive that he's now firing after some early struggles. Having failed to find the back of the net in his opening 4 months of Premier League action, he's now scored in 6 consecutive games for the Red Devils, as his terrific run of form has been a major source of positivity for the Danish star, even though he's currently sidelined with an injury. This is what he had to say. It has always been there. I've always believed in myself. It has just been about getting the rhythm going. You get one goal, then two, and get a bit of momentum and start linking up with the players. I spoke with my teammates at manager because we need to make each other better. That is what it's about. I want to be involved as much as possible. I also worked a lot on myself. I looked at my game and what I could improve. I think I've developed a lot since I've been here, going a long way towards silencing his critics through his displays and proving what an accomplished forward he is, who brings so much to the table for Erik ten Hag's team. There's been plenty to get excited about regarding the striker's output, which also includes 5 Champions League goals. Brimming with confidence now and continuing to develop his relationships with his teammates, this has had a massive impact on his uptick in finishing, combining power, finesse, and instinctive movement. Hojlund's cutting a revitalised figure when in range, with him now taking his opportunities with aplomb and conviction with his head and feet. Serving as a great focal point and reference for Manchester United, the physically imposing and towering frontman is leading the line with aplomb, an ideal target from set pieces all over if United can't beat the press, or if they choose to go long, where he can then win headed knockdowns or flick-ons to help his team win second balls. His presence is so vital. Excellent at holding the ball up after dropping deep to connect attacks, bringing the likes of Rashford, Fernandes, and Garnacho into play. His strength, ability to keep his balance under pressure, and how he protects the ball using his body has been crucial, accompanying the effort with his wicked movement, which sees him recognise and exploit openings both in behind and in front of backlines. Hojlund is so good at reading situations and then responding accordingly. So fast and aware of the positioning of defenders, he pounces rapidly upon seeing a gap to take advantage of too. An expert at dismarking using zigzags, double movements, and by gaining separation before embarking on his runs. This adds to what a tough man to contain he is. Indeed, the above ensure he's handy at finding space in the box while evading detection and exposing defenders who get drawn to the ball or lose sight of him on their blind side. His presence is also valuable at drawing markers to free up teammates and to open passing lanes for them to explore, thus adding to his impact. The physical and athletic forward is solid with the ball at his feet as well, where he uses his good first touch and ball control to wriggle away from markers, outfox foes with his ball handling, and gain space to execute his actions through his feints and alterations in pace and direction. The man with a hulking frame is certainly comfortable at outmuscling foes on the ball, where he holds his own in 1v1 duels emphatically, and is fantastic at driving his team forward in transition, boasting a nice eye for a pass to engage in crisp combination play and feed runners in behind, plus play those accurate lateral and vertical ground passes and to switch the angles of attacks. This adds to his worth. Full of energy and aggression on the defensive end as well, the hard-working talisman contributes heavily in this phase too, where his quality pressing, intent in the duels, and combative approach rise to the fore, going from strength to strength with every passing match, improving his fitness all the time following his injury woes, and continuing to adapt to his teammates' tendencies and managers' demands. It'll be expected that he can keep on his upward trajectory once fit again, proving his worth at the elite level and vindicating United's faith in him. The sky appears to be the limit for what the immensely gifted 21-year-old can achieve. This is what Harry Maguire had to say on him. We've seen the talent he has, and it is really clicking for him in front of goal. We always knew that it was going to come good because he's an exceptional talent. He's going to be a big player for this club. I'm sure he'll keep scoring goals, and there are many more to come. As senior players, you see a young player coming through, and he holds himself so well and so mature, so people don't realise his age. But he's coming with a big weight on his shoulders to be the main striker for United. He's had to play every game because of injuries, but you see in training the work he puts in, the talent he has, the physical capability to play in this league, we knew he'd be successful for this club. Obviously, with still so much scope for improvement and momentum on his side, United certainly are a far greater threat with him in their team wreaking havoc. All it took was a combination of patience, returning to full fitness, assimilating with his teammates, having some faith in himself, and feeling the belief from all those around him for him to truly flourish. With this in mind, opponents will need some good luck stopping the Danish powerhouse now he's up and running. All right, that's the end of the analysis. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Would really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video and have a great day. Stay tuned for the next analysis.